Prepare unit studies for our kids, I try to incorporate hands-on activities that focus on different kind of skills. And since we are a bilingual family, I try to add activities that focus on language development, where through play, children expand their vocabulary in both Russian and English, and where they can practice their reading skills as well, where they can learn new skills, new information presented to them through these activities. One of the best ways to introduce a language to a child is through the use of real life items. And unfortunately, these objects are not always available and not always possible to use all these items regularly. That's why I love using flashcards. Flashcards are a great teaching tool. So if you are interested in adding Russian language activities, I encourage you to start with flashcards. They are such a great teaching tool.
Это яблочко, вот это киви, а вот это клубничка, вот это слива, а вот это вот груша. Молодец, умничка.
Another helpful tip when you prepare bilingual activities or Russian-focused activities, I would like to encourage you to label things. You can decide whether you wanted to label in Russian or both languages, but labeling objects in two languages help children learn new vocabulary words. Also, it promotes letter and word recognition. It encourages children to read and reminds kids how certain words are spelled. For instance, in this fruits and vegetable activities, Andronicus read these words. He had to put corresponding cards to corresponding vegetables and fruits. And Evnichka, I read these words and she had to label. So this was such a fun activity for kids. Редиска. Radish. Маленькая такая красненькая. Редиска. Дальше, следующее. Капуста. Cabbage. Грибочки. Ну, ищем, где? Mushrooms. Где грибочки такие маленькие? Вот наши грибочки. Следующее что? Сельдерей. Celery. And also, if you know me, I am super passionate in teaching kids about nutrition. We talk about our Creator, God, that He created vegetables and fruits that are full of vitamins, minerals that nourish our bodies, that are so essential for our healthy lifestyle. So we read some books about vegetables and fruits, how they grow. So I love to incorporating all these things that I have and talk about whatever God's put in my heart. And I believe that activities like this, they sow a seed in their heart. And we talk about God's vitamins. These are real vitamins that we get to nourish our bodies. So we had so much fun with this activity. And I actually got these cards, these flannel vegetables and fruits, so many years ago when I was single. I used to teach at school with my kids, and you can use so many different activities with these beautiful flannel vegetables and fruits. If I will find, I will try to link down below something similar. Another fun and simple activities we would like to share with you guys, it is called Apple Action Sorting Game. This activity became one of favorite activities for our kids. They asked to play over and over again. So since we had an apple theme going on, I used these cute little apples that I got from a dollar store a while ago. But you don't have to use anything fancy. You can just use regular piece of paper and you can just write these action words. So here you can also see those two little trash cans that I also got at the dollar store. And I labeled them good and bad actions. So this is such a great fun way to fuel kids' creativity and communication skills. Great opportunity to encourage kids to think, to express themselves. Great way to encourage to make good choices in life. So how we played this game? Andronicus and Mama had to choose an apple, and we had to come up with a story or scenario for this action. Evnichka, she had to decide if it was a good choice or a bad choice. Мама сказала: детки, нужно идти убирать игрушечки. Не хочу, мама, я не буду. И детки не послушались и пошли играться. Непослушание – это хороший поступок или плохой? Плохой, правильно.
Эрнка испугалась идти на улицу, потому что начал быть Хэллоуин. И Андроник начал Евнику поддерживать. Не бойся, ты просто на него не смотри. Это хороший поступок или плохой поступок?
Поддерживает тогда, когда Андроник...
И они пошли.
И пошли они? Потому что Андроник поддержал, сказал: Иисус с тобой, Бог тебя сохранит. Эвничке папа дал печеньку, а Эвничка говорит: спасибо, папа, я тебя благодарю. Это хорошее яблочко или плохое? My dear friends, I highly encourage you to give it a try to this game. You can come up with your own action words and you will be amazed with the stories your kids can come up with. So just definitely give it a try. We also read the book called Seasons of Arnold's Apple Tree by Gail Gibbons. If you're not familiar with this author, Gail Gibbons, we love her books. We love getting her books at the library and purchasing her books as well. So this is such a wonderful book. It goes through the seasons of the year with an apple tree. This book is great for those wishing to learn about the seasons of the year and also about the phases of an apple tree. When I read to my kids, I translated this book into Russian. We also talk about the life cycle of an apple, and I added this life cycle of an apple printable to reinforce the content, and our kids enjoyed this activity a lot. We also enjoy adding crafts to our unit studies to broaden their artistic ability. I'm not sure about your kids, but my kids, they love doing arts and crafts. And we took inspiration from Arnold's Apple Tree book and added this cute little changing tree craft activity, which we found in our Creative Arts and Crafts by the Good and the Beautiful book. and it was such a lovely addition to our unit study. Apple counting activity. This is the absolute cutest little book by Dr. Seuss called 10 Apples on a Top. We love this book and we love this activity, especially Evnichka. This activity is geared towards younger kids, and this book is actually for younger preschoolers. Evnika absolutely enjoyed this activity. So kids get to count to 10 several times. And I printed out the picture of Evnika, so she put apples on her head after reading this book. But you guys, she did so many times, and we played this game over and over again. So we counted in Russian, we counted in English, and then we added a dice, and she rolled the dice and she had to put certain number of apples on the top of her head. We counted backwards in Russian and English. So there are so many activities you can do. Just have fun with this activity. She pulled this activity over and over from the shelves, and she wanted to play, and she played by herself and with Mama. So this was a very cute little game that we played and enjoyed so many times. So my dear friends, thank you so much for watching this video. I hope it was beneficial, and I hope you find value in this video. May God bless you, and see you in the next video.